Hey guys, Mike McElwain with another episode of Workout 101 on workouttrainer.com. Right here at the gym, personal home fitness studio of Dr. Jim Sapani and myself, Mike McElwain. So today, I'm actually in the middle of a shoulder superset, but I want to take just a time on my last set, talk to you guys about the Smith machine alternating arm barbell press. Now, you can only do this on a Smith machine if you want to actually use the barbell. If you want to do a machine, that's perfectly fine too. Same type of principles because they're both on a guided surface. So we don't really have machines in here other than the Smith machine, which gives us those advantages. Now, why do we even do a single arm or single limb movement? Well, research shows, as well as you can even just figure it out if you start doing it. And when you focus on one specific area and you do unilateral movements, you can actually overcome strength imbalances and even plateaus where you might be plateauing with the weight. So rather than doing both arms, what we're doing here is we're doing a single limb or unilateral movement, just coming down, pressing up, and then alternating it back and forth. Holding the other palm here, alternating it back and forth. Trying to maintain the core stability in your midsection here to maintain the weight where you're not shifting around. Try not to use something that actually supports your spine in this instance. If you're supported here, you're going to use leverage to push against. It can change the actual angle of the load applied to the specific muscle group. Now, the muscle group that we're hitting is primarily the anterior deltoid. That's the reason why when you're doing it on a Smith machine like this, it's nice because you can actually position yourself back, not worry about the bar travel to where you actually have to maintain stability with it. So you can position your arms. The more forward that your arm is, the more anterior deltoid that you're going to use in front of your body. As your arms get out here, now your anterior deltoids are involved, but you're also using your lateral deltoids. That's the difference between the angular change. So on the Smith machine right here, what I want to do is I want to focus on the majority of the load being placed into my anterior delts. The time under tension is key here because you're not going to be pushing or pulling or pushing or descending with your dominant limb because you don't have that dominant limb assisting. It's all on the part of emphasis, which is placed onto the anterior deltoid. And you want to make sure that you're not pushing this way. If your arm is like this, pushing out, you want to position your elbow here to where that elbow is vertical with the direction of line that you're pushing against. The moment you start doing this to where your elbow comes out here, what that does, it actually loads your AC joint, and you're not really getting your glenohumeral joint to where you could be putting unneeded stress on those ligaments. So you always want to make sure you're positioned well with the weight. So you draw your elbow forward here. Don't have it out here and push, okay? You wouldn't be able to do that if you actually had free weight, so don't do it if you have a machine. Put your elbows here in front. Protract your shoulder girdle, big chest, head back, push up and back down, up. Hold this other weight here, just alternate back and forth. The time it takes you to do that, so you're increasing the time under tension using this. You're also utilizing the unilateral principles, which allow you to focus on just one specific side of the body. It's going to help you overcome strength imbalances to where one side might be stronger than the other. Okay, that's one way to do it. Also, aesthetic differences. So if one part of your body is unproportional to the other side, start with unilateral movements. This will focus on that anterior deltoid, guys. Give it a shot. If you want a workout program that I designed that I'm doing right now, this program will be listed below this video on workouttrainer.com. For all those who have any questions about it, please ask wherever the video is posted. I do my best to make my rounds and see if I can answer anybody's questions. Until next time, guys, it's Mike McElwain. Take care.